Alright, everybody, welcome back to the Trueborn JP3 stream, and we are back into the war for Karakura Town. Number 2 Baragon has just met his end thanks to Hachi, and number 3 and number 1 haven't really done much yet, but we're about to find out what's going on. Well, I'm going this way. A fearful heart.
It's the opposite of the time before.
I knew this would happen. I knew that one day we would eventually cross swords. And I was certain that when we did, it would be a fight to the death. Ready?
I'm sorry, Captain Komamura. Please, I beg you, let me join in on this fight.
Shuhei!
I think I understand why you're doing it this way, but it's kind of gross. But alright, after this battle, I'm really hoping something would happen because honestly, it's one of my favorite things in Bleach, character design wise. If you know, you know. Alright, let's get into it. I need to hit him with 3 pressure moves. Gotcha.
It's been a while, Captain Tosin. I've come here to thank you.
You've grown wise. Or are you being sarcastic?
Are your wounds healed? Why bother asking? It's obvious. He's still struggling with injuries.
There's more over here. What are you?
What's up? Ooh, I missed.
I'm grateful.
Sean! What's up, what's up? Oh god.
With everything I've been
I'm missing
fortunate
everything.
to learn from you, I will open your eyes and pull you back to the Soul Society.
Open my eyes. You open my eyes.
What are you trying to say?
Shuhei, I thought I told you.
Oh,
that
good
those
shit.
Who don't know fear have no right whatsoever to fight. You haven't changed at all. Not a bit. Even in those words of yours.
Oh!
Wasn't a hint of fear lurking in them.
Oh, good counter. Got him. Ooh, yeah. Holy shit. You go to that concert, that's hype as fuck. Oh. Thank you. I didn't think that would work. You're a fool. Ow, ow, ow. How the fuck did I miss? Oh. Yep, that's number 3. Thank you. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, boy. Oh, no. Oh.
Forgive me. These pointless battles are at an end.
Big stab. Oh. Oh, I was so ready. Damn, I was trying. Done. Finish him. Hold this. Catch this. Catch what? Huh? Ooh. I win.
I'm surprised Lord Aizen is on the front line himself. If Lord Aizen is standing up, then we must face off against each other with our
Damn,
true
Anshan's
powers.
about to catch some drip.
You mean Bankai? There's
Obtaining
nothing I'd like
some
more.
high-level
I too
drip?
am-
Bankai?
Damn.
Don't make me laugh. Lord Aizen has blessed me. He's given me a power that's far greater than any mere Bankai could hope to be.
Do it.
Kaname, don't tell me you'd...
Do it.
Kaname.
To be continued! I mean, you already know. I thought I did 3 spiritual... Hey! Hey, game, wait a minute. I did a soul cut. Yeah, I did a spell to hit him with the first one. I countered the second time, and then I hit him with a third one. Unless he blocked it. Game's lying. Oh yeah, I'm sure he'll be there. I am almost 90% sure he'll be there. What do you mean? He lives in Cali, don't he? Alright. Gray Wolf, Red Blood, Black Garb, White Bone. What does it all mean?
Number 2 died and he didn't even say a single word.
Nope.
How disappointing. But getting revenge isn't really my style.
You're leaving yourself open to attacks. Does a guy like you get rattled after losing allies?
Stark! Hey, Stark! What do you think you're doing? Aren't you gonna get revenge? Just look at you!
Didn't I say it wasn't my style? Forget it. Lord Aizen has no intention of helping us out. These guys are tough. I don't care anymore. Somebody's gonna die if we keep fighting like this. So let's just go home and take a nap.
Come on, Stark! Are you totally crazy? You're the Primera! Start acting like it! Stop trying to look all cool and go do something already!
He is indeed looking cool.
Why do you think Lord Aizen did it, huh? Why do you suppose he gave you that number? He believes in you. Why else would he do it? If you don't want to see any more of us die, then you gotta get out there and fight!
I guess you're right. Let's go. It's dark.
If Tite Kubo really wanted to, and trust me, I know this character dies, but if he want to do a spinoff with just Stark, he could do it. Easy. So easy. It would be so easy for him to do that. Alright, are you ready? I don't know, I want to start the game. Exclusive ability and ability exclusive to activate for a set period of time after awakening. Oh, okay, I gotta awaken first. Alright. I think I might want to do that. I'm pretty sure I want to do that.
Is there no other way? Such occasions are special because of how rare they are.
That was close.
Alright, gang, you got my attention.
Play some kids' games with me. Win and you live. Lose and you die. It's selfish that way.
Let's
So,
play.
let's play to the death, shall we? Hey, let's do that again. Gotcha. There. All right then.
What the? You...
I wasn't hiding anything at all.
Oh no, he got me.
My Katen Kyokotsu just wasn't up to it earlier. That's why I get tired of playing with this child.
Ooh.
My Katen Kyokotsu can take a child's game and actually turn
Which
it
one is
into
that?
reality. It makes all the rules. Anyone who steps inside Katen Kyokotsu's realm of spiritual pressure is forced to obey what already has been
Tag.
established in it, including me.
Better hurry up. Ow. Damn, I've been tagged.
I'm beat. Not a fan of schoolyard games.
Pretty nasty.
Missed me again. Let's see which one of us is faster, shall we?
The real fight starts now.
Got him.
Go easy on him.
Got you that time.
Not a fan
Ugh.
of game. I guess we better get going. But then, the very moment that you start a war, you're
Let's go.
All right, on to the next game.
Nothing can stop us.
Oh, I'm so ready to catch that.
all right then. Let's test your speed.
Oh well, this is about to suck.
Final blow.
Oh, what? Why should that even count, game?
But they're Lily net. You won't escape me.
Oh, who let the dogs
Soul
out?
Reapers and even Arankars think of their friends in the same way. We all think and worry about the
All right,
same
Sean.
things.
Congratulations, man. Have fun.
I do.
Oh my God, he's
There's a
cooking.
hill to die on. I'm sure you've got
Okay,
one
what
too.
is this? King of the Hill?
Thing is, yours and mine are in conflict. The reason that I'm fighting is so that I
Yep.
can protect
Time
something.
to get out my head. Get out of here.
No choice.
I'm the king.
I'll have to take your life.
I need to get back in. I'm back in. Good. Fuck.
Go easy on them next time, too. Not a fan of schoolyard games? This is a
Hey, how you doing?
to the death.
Ooh, good answer.
Right
Oh, I
then.
fucking
Let's
missed.
test your speed.
Oh my God, all the mini games popping off at the same time. We're trying to kill each other. It's kind of crazy, man. Ooh.
Choose and you die. It's selfish like that. My sword is dear to me, but I admit it's...
Oh, he got me.
Beck and call.
No, my Ratsu. Oh shit. Okay, I'm getting hit a lot. Oh.
Hey, let's do that again.
Oh wow. Yes, you got me. Okay, what? Oh, King of the Hill again. Let's get it.
There's no going back now. You touch this, you might still make it.
Oh, that hurt. Okay, that's actually still hurt. Oh no, I'm outside of the hill. Oh, I need to get back.
Final blow.
Here I come.
That was a crazy looking attack. Hey, I'm in. Team upset.
Missed me again. Sheesh. A little over. Not a fan of
And it's over. Game over. Aye.
Auto number 78. Zangirin!
You have another trick up your sleeve.
King of the Hill.
Yeah, it took me a while to figure out which game is which just from icon alone. That doesn't help.
Lord Eisen. It seems I won't be able to repay you.
Not gonna lie, if there's a side story with Stark, that's probably the first one I'm doing. Gonna be honest with you. Dead serious. If there is a side story for Stark, I'm playing it. Period. Character's so fucking cool. Alright, in depraved justice. What could that mean? And is this the cool form of Kaname or is it the bullshit?
Kaname,
Man,
don't tell me you'd...
is it the bullshit?
Captain. Is that holification?
Yeah, it's the corn! Yeah!
You've fallen so far, Kaname. What?
You could just make this one a form in the game and I would be sold.
What is this power?
I would pay for it.
It's such a funny thing. That half-Soul Reaper boy you people consider to be your friend. He possesses the ability to holify too. So why is it that you despise me, when all that I've done is acquire the same power?
Because Ichigo Kurosaki had no choice in the matter at all. But you did. You chose of your own free will to stray from the path you've been on, despite having remarkable skills as a Soul Reaper. What you did was depraved, Tozen.
Depraved? In what way is a Soul Reaper becoming more like a hollow depraved? That's a simplistic judgment from one who sees all hollows as bad and all Soul Reapers as good.
No! What I mean when I say depraved is your betrayal of your comrades and friends. All just in order to gain excessive power. That's what's depraved.
Sajin.
Captain Tozen. But why?
It's so simple, but the execution was so cool. It's such a simple design. But why is that character able to pull that off? He can't see, bitch. He don't need to see. The shit is cool. God damn. Alright, sorry. Let's go ahead and get into it then. Yeah, dude, I love that design. That was so cool, man.
Open your eyes,
This look is so fucking cool. Look at the guy. Oh, he's cooking me. And I'm cooking him right back. Where you going? Ooh, good answer. That was gonna get you.
The path that I walk down is justice. If you would hinder that path, I will consider you an evil that must be removed.
You're not really him. You aren't Captain Tozen. Not anymore.
Oh, fuck. Oh, come on. Got it. Got it. Oh, that ain't good. Oh, Tag. Catch this for me.
Guard up. I'm coming.
Huh? Oh! Here I go.
No. I managed to dodge it by half a step.
Oh shit! He cooked me.
Always position yourself to be able to sidestep any attack. Captain Tozen, you taught me that yourself.
Oh!
You simply cannot defeat me. Yes. I'm still too soft. I'll take away your weaknesses.
Okay, I can't do that too often because it brings them in. Straight big! Ooh, good strike. Nope, he didn't bite. Oh! Oh! I win!
Guard up. I'm coming. Good fun.
Look out! Oh no, I didn't win! I was a fool! I can bring this back. Don't worry, I got this. I can't do it. I told you I can do it! Now! For sure! I win! Huh? Beat off!
What's wrong, Shuhei? Why have you called me out here? Just what do you want to talk to me about?
Captain Tosin, please dismiss me as a seat officer!
That's what you wanted to ask me? If this is about your mistake in yesterday's drill, don't worry. It happens to everyone in the beginning.
No! Not a mistake! Nor was it carelessness that made me hesitate. I was scared. You see, my right eye was wounded when I went to the world of the living for a drill. And now, ever since then, whenever I draw my sword or face an enemy, I always take a half step back emotionally. Captain Tosin, I confess that I'm afraid to fight. Back then, on that day, you told me that was why I should remain a seat officer. You told me that power is not the most important thing for a warrior. It's the fear of battle. It's because we know the fear of battle that we are able to grasp our swords and fight for those who also fear battle. Those who don't fear the very sword they hold are not worthy of holding one. If you're really afraid of fighting, if the thought of battle fills you with dread, you've already acquired something that's positively invaluable to a warrior. But now, I don't understand, Captain Tosin. Those were your words. Why did you throw everything away for the sake of power? What is it? Tell me. What is it that you fear now? Captain Tosin.
I do fear something. I've had the same fear for 100 years. The fear of assimilating and dying as a soul reaper.
To be continued. Yeah, I guess I didn't do it. Blade of Sacrifice.
Out of my way. Step aside, Gin. I'm only here in order to seek revenge on Aizen.
Tell the truth. Do you really believe that any of us would simply get out of the way? And besides, I've always wanted to fight against you at least once, Captain Hirako.
That's enough, Gin. Let's end this.
What did you say?
Lord Aizen.
Ooh.
Fact is, you've served your purpose. Looks like you people were not worthy of fighting under me. Gin, Kaname, let's go. I never imagined, after all the trouble I went through assembling you Espadas, that all your powers would be so incredibly inferior to mine. Now then, let's begin. The 13 court guard squads, plus all you phony Arrancars.
Man is cold-blooded. He didn't have to do that. I mean, no, he's still a cool guy, right? He just changed his hair, right? That's it. Changed his hair. Still a cool guy. Lost his glasses, so now he's wearing contacts. Awesome. Happy for him.
Shuhei!
Defeat Kaname Tozen. Reduce the Reishi to 0 with a special pressure move. Imperial Authority. Respect my authority. Token preparation. Take a stance. Give you ability to token 10. Tenkin Show can be activated by holding the circle button. Activate Tenkin thrust in front of you. Attack the area of shockwave. Okay. Tenkin Nagi can be activated when hold the circle with a flash attack. Follow up during it. Okay. Hold the flash attack retaliation. Sweet. Ah. Divine punishment. Summon Tenkin's arm to shield yourself before rushing at the enemy. Has a wide attack range and the rush prevents flinching, making it good force offense. Summon Tenkin and swing it straight to the bisect in front of you, unleashing a brutal strike, boasting wide range and attack power. As great super honor lets you attack while fending off enemies' attack. Oh shit! Sounds devastating. Bankai Kokujo Dingimyo. And he has a weakened state. Anything there bites? Okay, that makes sense. Form of justice, stroke of resolve, swing your absolute blade down with all your might. The bisect in front of you, unleash a brutal strike. Found it. Okay. Pledged blow was. Is that a new move? Yeah, that is a completely unique move. Okay. I would like to see what that looks like, but we'll see. We'll see if it works out. Until then, I need to hit him with the level 2 signature.
Kaname, tell me this. Why did you become the Soul Reaper?
Revenge. Didn't you ever wonder about the reasons behind it? Did you never ask why someone would join such an organization? One that had murdered his dearest friend.
For so long, I thought it was about justice. All this time, I was labored under the impression that what you wanted most was to honor your friend's passion for justice.
That's exactly right. It was about justice.
So why?
Then tell me what justice is! To forgive the one who murdered a beloved friend? That would certainly be virtuous. But are they the same? It's virtue justice!
Big sword.
No! To continue living in peace without seeking to avenge the dead is the vice!
I've always been aware of the fact that you hated the world.
Okay, that didn't
Those
work
words
out.
you told me, they belonged to your friend. For all that time, you continued to hide your true intentions.
Too easy. Yes, Mark. There will be no trace.
All too easy.
I'll take away your peace. And remain justice.
I was glad that you weren't a saint. That you weren't the type of man who'd merely pretend and claim to love the world even after everything that you've lost. And that's the reason I decided to become a true...
Okay, I'll try that again. I was cooking a little bit too hard. Toza shouldn't be hitting so often, man, because his attack power is intense.
Conley, tell me this. Why did you become a Soul Reaper?
Revenge. Didn't you ever wonder about the reasons behind it? Did you never ask why someone would join such an organization? One that had murdered his dearest friend.
For so long, I thought it was about justice. All this time, I always labored under the impression that what you wanted most was to honor your friend's passion for justice.
That's exactly right. It was about justice.
So why?
Then tell me what justice is! To forgive the one who murdered a beloved friend? That would certainly be virtuous. But are they the same? Is virtue justice? No! To continue living in peace without seeking to avenge the dead is vice!
You're one. I've always been aware of the fact that you hated the world. Those words you told me, they belonged to your friend.
Got it.
For all that time, you continued to hide your true intentions. Take this.
Oh, it's supposed to the zero. Oh. Okay, give me one more try. It does enough damage, so if I just time it right, it should get the job done. Dude, it does it.
Conley, tell me this. Why did you become a Soul Reaper?
Revenge. Didn't you ever wonder about the reasons behind it? Did you never ask why someone would join such an organization? One that had murdered his dearest friend.
For so long, I thought it was about justice. All this time, I always
Go ahead and get a clash, though.
impression
Here it goes.
Yeah. Justice.
That's exactly right. It was about justice.
So why?
Then tell me what justice is! To forgive the one who murdered a beloved friend? That would certainly be virtuous. But are they the same? Is virtue justice? No!
Got me.
To continue living in peace without seeking to avenge the dead is vice!
Be still. Soul Ray. Incredible.
I guess I could have done it there.
Let's move.
I will lose here.
You're wide open.
I'll take away your peace.
Good shot.
Is that so? Is that so?
Sorry.
Don't get smug.
Wow, how did he block in animation? Damn, got me.
Over here.
Is that so?
Useless.
I'm a fool. Yeah, I deserve that.
Cry, Suzuki.
Ooh, not the big stab!
These pointless battles are at an end.
Boink.
I will.
Is that so?
Too easy. Down. Too easy.
I'm not done yet.
Be still. Stand aside.
Too soft.
Oh, I did a weak attack. You caught that. I wish that comboed. All right, that's it. That was my last chance.
No trace of you. I will become justice incarnate.
Useless. Too slow.
Finish him. King.
You will
Go King you.
Used to be like this.
All right. Well, it appears that I have drastically misunderstood your motives. If that's the way you really feel, I suppose that you and I were destined to collide.
So you'd kill me because we don't see eye to eye? Is that justice too, then? Don't make me laugh.
That's completely right. It is justice that we're talking about. If our convictions are irreconcilable, trying to persuade you is pointless. I have to slay you for the Soul Society. It will bring me no joy, but still, I'm glad I learned your true feelings first. Despite all of this, my heart has already forgiven you.
Already forgiven me? Is that what you said? Oh, please. Don't talk as if you're some kind of a god, Sajin. Tell me, when did I ever ask to be forgiven? If you want to kill me, then kill me if you can! See if you can still say that after you've seen my resurrection!
You don't have to do that. You really shouldn't do that. Don't do that.
Suzumushi Yakushiki. Gyaro
Like I said, you really shouldn't have done that.
I can see. I can see. I can see, Sajin! I can see! I can see! I can see! I can see! That's the sky. That's blood. And that's the world! And there, that's you, Sajin. It's worse than I thought. You're uglier than I imagined.
Kaname, you...
That's brutal.
Alkai! Kokuju Tingen Meyomo!
Los 9 aspectos.
That's not good.
If I'm able to wound that giant, then you'll end up being wounded as well. It's a rather inconvenient Bankai, eh, Sajin? Because of its tremendous destructive force, it probably never even entered your imagination that an enemy might survive your attack, or even strike back at you.
Yeah, that was about the gist of it.
Kaname, at that time, I noted that there was a small untruth in your words. Several times I noticed that
I
you
sidestepped
mentioned
the shit out of
world
that,
she
and then got hit.
But I also observed that you never called it the world you love. I understood. I thought, he says that because it's clear that he hates the world. I understood more than enough. No, actually, it was a bit different. I was glad. Anyone who lost a loved one was bound to feel the same way. You see, I was glad that you weren't a saint, that you weren't someone who claimed to love the world even after what you lost. And that's the reason I decided to become a true friend to you. you knew
Yeah, that's all
sadness,
Saji.
I would embrace it. If I knew joy, then you would share it.
Oh! What is he gonna do?
Correct you. If you made a mistake, I would forgive you. When you
Oh,
had
okay,
nowhere
that's pretty
else to
cool.
go, I would become the refuge you needed. All this so that this man who could no longer love the world might love it again.
Your resistance is unsightly.
You're my gun.
Oh, good one.
What you're doing is pointless. This will never work. What you're doing is pointless.
To you, with all that I
Your
have.
resistance is unsightly. What you're doing is pointless.
How are you? What? Kaname.
Let's put an end to this. Sergeant.
Oh, my move!
What you're doing is pointless. What you're doing is pointless.
To you. This strike.
Smack his ass!
Your resistance
Smack it!
is unsightly.
Keep smacking his ass! Can't give up! Yeah! Ass has been successfully smacked.
Hang on just a moment longer.
It's gonna hurt me more than it's gonna hurt you. I think I won. I didn't win.
Justice isn't something that can be expressed with words.
Forgive me, Iba. Forgive me, Shuhei. Forgive me, Kaname. But I can't do it. I can't cut him. What?
You're not him. You're not Captain Tosin. Not anymore. The Tosin who was blind. He would have dodged an attack like this one. Reap. Kateshini.
Ow.
Something's not right. No, it wasn't supposed to be like this. I can't see. I can't see anything. Anything. Why? 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 Sajin. Shuhei.
Don't talk. Your hollow powers are enabling you to continue to breathe, but your throat has been torn. You don't need to talk right now. Kaname, earlier, before the battle began, you said that you knew all along that we'd eventually have to cross swords. To tell you the truth, I was thinking the same thing as we fought. I suppose Shuhei was as well. Our relationship has been superficial until now. So I suppose that we were destined. One day, to cross swords and to truly get to know each other. I'm not saying not to hate me or put aside your grudge. Just don't let your hunger for revenge change who you are. Just as it was with the loss of your friend for you. To lose you now would leave me with an immense hole in my heart.
Thank you. Sajin. Shuhei. Let me take a good look at your face. I can still see now. Thanks to the effects of hollowification. I want to see it. I want to look at your face while I still can.
Captain! Captain!
Aizen!
Alright, which one? Thank you for stopping by the stream. And thank you for the follow, by the way. Good shit. Backwards World. And by the way, Sajin's last words to Tozan is going to be really tragic going down the line. It's going to get real tragic. Alright. Backwards World indeed. Pretty sure this is Shinji against Aizen.
Now then, let's begin. The 13 court guard squads, plus all you phony Arankars.
Phony Arankars is rough.
Aizen!
Be careful when you approach him. Given Aizen's abilities, if you approach him too carelessly, then that will be the end of you.
Don't you think I know that?
You fool. I'm talking to you. Now then, loosen up on the hilt, Hiyori.
Touching. Such compassionate words, Captain Hidako.
Hiyori!
But approaching carelessly will be the end. It sounds so absurd. Whether you approach carelessly, or do so with caution, or even don't bother to approach at all, it won't make the slightest bit of difference. I'm not talking about the future. Your destruction is set. It's an inescapable and unpreventable fact of history.
He's taunting us. Don't let him get to you!
What exactly is there to fear? You all died that night. It was something that happened 100 years ago now.
Hiyori!
Oops.
Well, all right then. That's one down.
Hiyori! Hiyori! Hiyori!
I'm sorry, Shinji. I just couldn't hold back.
I like that look. Those are the eyes of a man who's awake for the first time in 100 years, Shinji Hidako. Do you hate me? If you hate me, then attack me. You're special. I'll use my sword against you.
Hachi!
Yes.
I know you're missing an arm, but will you take care of Hiyori? Do whatever is necessary. Keep her alive until Ichigo returns.
You must really have a great deal of trust in that boy.
I would imagine. That's unfathomable for someone who doesn't even trust his own people.
When you get down to it, trust is the same thing as reliance. It's a product of cowardice, and frankly, it's unnecessary for us.
That's funny coming from a man with such a huge entourage. I'm well aware that you encourage your underlings to develop a strong sense of trust in you.
I don't. I've never asked my people to put their trust in me. I told them to come with me, but I never asked for their trust. I constantly tell them never to trust anybody, including me. But unfortunately, there are very few of them who have the strength to follow my counsel. It's universal. All beings trust their superiors. They simply won't be able to survive if they don't follow blindly. And those who are trusted seek to take the burden of trust they've been given and pass it on to those above them. Then those who are above them will in turn pass it on even higher up still. And that procession of trust is how all kings are created. how all gods are born. Don't put your trust in me just yet, Shinji Hirako. It'll take some time, but I'll teach you who the god is that you should put your faith in. And only then you can trust him.
You're finally drawing your sword. You certainly took your time. You said it yourself 100 years ago. I never opened up to you, never shared with you, never gave you information, or even tried getting to know you. That's the reason why, even today, you don't know what my Zanpakuto's ability is. If you think your Kyoka Suigetsu is the only Zanpakuto that has the ability to control a person's senses, you're sadly mistaken. Collapse, Sakanade.
And this where it gets fun. Defeats Sosuke Aizen. Wow, what a line.
That's an interestingly shaped sword.
Nice, isn't it? You can't borrow it.
But I don't feel any change taking place now. Didn't you say
Oh, Hirako's not here. Oh, my combos.
What are you talking about? The change is already in effect now.
Keep on coming back.
Okay, he's not going to let me run it.
I'm not done yet. Don't push yourself. What are you looking at? I got you. Resist this. This way.
It's been 101 years, Aizen. I've been waiting.
I should have went for it.
It's been ages, and now it's payback time. I'd always been wary of you ever since the first time that we met. Maybe that's
Can't even use that either.
Maybe that's the reason you got us
Damn.
into this mess.
Got me.
But
Ugh.
I'm going to protect them this time.
Yeah, without
Be sure to
Hirako,
make things right.
without Hiyori, it's kind of weird because I'm missing half my combo.
our definitions of strength are vast?
There's no one that you can truly trust. But I'm not like you. I don't fight alone. I'll show you that.
You have this coming. Like this.
Here we go. Apologies. I won't hold back. So
Boom!
This is trivial. Straight such as mine.
Wait. This is a threat.
Praiseworthy.
Oh, got me.
This is a
Do it. Come on, swing at me.
Now keep on coming back. I'm gonna get you. Don't push yourself. This is the It's the end. I don't give up.
you're going to be begging for mercy.
Here we go.
Time to turn this around.
Time to turn your world upside down.
Oh, what's this? Something smells good, doesn't it? Collapse. Sakai. I welcome you to the upside down.
I was pushed back.
It seems that you didn't. Up, down, left, right, front and back, and even the direction of your sight and the orientation of your wounds become reversed. Up, down, left, right, front, back, the direction from which you're wounded. Do you really believe that you'll be able to fight while adjusting all those variables in your head? It's impossible. No one can do that. The stronger you are, it's likely that you fought more. And the more battle experience you have, the more you're likely to rely on your ingrained senses, sight, and reflex.
Pity. So that's it? It's just an optical illusion. It's nowhere near the level of my power, which takes control of all 5 senses. It's rather easy once you get used to it. It's child's play, Shinji Hirako.
To be continued. Gathered blades.
Don't look at his Shikai. The only way to avoid that is to end this with one strike. Cut him! Cut him! I'm behind him!
It's been a while, Ryoka boy.
My first strike! He blocked it!
That was a nice attack, but your target was a poor one. The back of the neck is every creature's worst blind spot. Did you think that I'd ever step into battle without placing defensive measures there?
I blew it. I can't believe I did that. I was so focused on not messing up my holification that I missed my opportunity. I should have just struck him while I was still holified.
I bet that I can guess what you're thinking. You wasted your first strike. You should have struck me while you were holified. One strike might have finished me if you'd done so. Try again. Go on ahead. I'll show you your own hubris.
Okay.
Why are you keeping your distance? Are you frightened? Are you afraid to get too close and lose sight of any part of me? Distance really only matters when a fight is between 2 combatants of equal strength. Since we're talking about you and me, distance becomes irrelevant. Let me ask you something, Ryoka boy. What are you doing this for? Why are you fighting me? Is it because you hate me? Well, you shouldn't. After all, the fact that you're here means at least one thing. Orihime Inoue is safe. Judging from the way that you look, I think it's safe to assume that none of your friends are dead. If that's all true, can you really hate me from the bottom of your heart? It's impossible. You're not filled with hatred right now. You're only swinging your sword with a sense of duty. I don't believe that you'll touch me like that. A fighting spirit that lacks hate is like an eagle without wings. You can't protect anything if you're feeling like that. All of your powerless friends will be little more than dead weight that's only holding you down.
Don't let him intimidate you, Ichigo Kurosaki.
Sajin!
Taunts are his specialty. Lose yourself and you lose your life. Don't worry. I know the reason why the captains who went to Hueco Mundo decided to send you here first. I won't let you see Aizen's Shikai.
We'll fight. We'll do all that we can to protect you.
To be continued. Alright, chat, and at this point I'm going to ask, are you ready? Gets a little bumpy from here. On one sword.
Fight to protect me? What? What are you guys talking about? That's crazy! Look at you, you're all beat up!
What's so crazy about it? I mean, to be honest, allowing you to fight alone would be even crazier. I'm pretty sure that there's a lot of people who wouldn't appreciate you doing this single-handedly. Listen, don't try to take all this on yourself. That's arrogance. Every one of us has a stake in this battle.
You hurled yourself at me without giving it much thought. That was terribly reckless of you, Captain Hitsugaya.
Somebody had to be the one to make the first move, and missing an opportunity to attack plays right into your hands. I have to commend you. After all, you didn't use Kyoka Suigetsu on your very first swing.
Allow me to commend you in turn for being wise enough not to try to attack all by yourself.
Are you implying that we're cowardly, Captain Aizen?
I correct myself if it sounded that way, Captain Kyoraku.
Toshiro! Shunsui!
You have my gratitude, Ichigo Kurosaki. I believe that if you hadn't attacked Aizen right at that very moment, I would have flown at him in my profound rage, and I would have ended up being killed. So thank you.
What's the deal? Why didn't you bring Orihime back? But I suppose that you at least did come back with Unohana, so I forgive you. Let's go.
Unohana.
You can save all the pleasantries for later on.
Put on your game face already. You'll only get one chance to attack him. You'll squander the opportunity like that. We're fighting to live. And also, we're all fighting to save ourselves. To save you and everybody. To make sure we protect all of them from Aizen. So don't fall behind, Ichigo Kurosaki.
That's right. What am I so afraid of? It's the Vizard and the captains. Believe. That's right. I can put my trust in them. Watch closely. See where this battle goes.
Aizen, earlier you said that a blade without hatred is like an eagle without wings. That a sword swung out of duty wouldn't be able to reach you. I'll tell you this since you don't seem to know. Swinging a sword for duty alone is exactly what a captain is supposed to do. To swing a sword out of hatred is nothing but barbaric violence. That isn't a battle. That's not what we'd call it. Aizen, the fact of the matter is, you simply aren't captain material.
Interesting. I confess I'm surprised to hear those words, especially coming from the captain who most likely hates me the most out of anyone. Are you trying to tell me that there's no hatred in that sword you're holding? Or else, perhaps you're implying that all of your hatred just disappeared the moment that Momo showed up here fully healed.
Bunkai. Daiguren Hyorin Maru!
It's just like you said before, Aizen. You see, in this sword of mine, there is hatred. I'll admit it. I didn't come here to fight. The reason that I came here is to cut you down where you stand!
Shuraku, you...
It's over, Aizen.
So naive. To rush at an enemy at the first opportunity. That is your greatest weakness, Captain Hitsugaya.
Oh no, everything's backwards. Damn it.
Got him. I am so glad they animated this part. Oh my god, yes!
They really did it!
You have
The
to.
captains pulled it off! Huh? You sure you should be standing up, Momo?
Momo?
Well, well. It looks like we finally reached the turning point. Wouldn't you say that's the case, Gi?
Ichigo, go ahead.
What? What? What the hell are you guys doing?
Momo?
Feet!
Since when?
Since when? An interesting question. The power of Kyoka Suigetsu is complete hypnosis. It has the ability to create a convincing illusion by controlling all 5 senses of its target at all times.
How long has it been, huh? Just how long have you been using Kyoka Suigetsu?
Magical line.
Then let me ask you this. For how long now have you been under the illusion that I wasn't using Kyoka Suigetsu?
He's such a troll. Oh my god. Yeah, that's rough. That's... oof. To have Toshiro literally stab Momo himself is fucked up, man. Truly the lowest. He just can't stop getting Momo. He's like, bro, Momo is so fun to fuck with. Gotta tell you.
Shiro... What? Why?
Aizen! Wait, Captain Hitsugaya!
Man, he's completely lost it.
Vulnerabilities everywhere.
Oh, they even got the cell shade on it?
The kind of power you have, I'd imagine that it would be difficult to even pass out from a wound like that.
Damn!
Now, just watch. You can observe the end of this battle as you lie helplessly on the ground. So the head captain finally arrives. But you're too late. You're the only captain left who's got any real ability.
It is time. Defeat Sosuke Aizen. Execute a counter. Defeat Sosuke Aizen. Do it. Do it now.
If you fall, the 13 court guard squads are essentially finished. You missed your opportunity. shouldn't have even bothered to show up.
Just who do you think you are, anyway? Ignorant upstart. Do you really believe that you could ever cut me?
I don't merely think that I can. In
Damn
fact,
it.
I already have.
Silence!
Too slow. So bad. Don't get so worked up.
Don't you know why I've been able to serve as head captain of the 13 Court Guard squads for a millennium? It is simple. Because no soul reaper stronger than me has emerged in 1,000 years. You said that I missed my opportunity. Quite the opposite. In fact, the time is now ripe.
Oh, that's how that works.
Fought up until now were nothing but a prelude that have been leading up to this very moment.
So you set this maneuver up while at the same time your men were being slain. How very cunning of you.
Shut that up!
Turn to ashes. All things of this world turn to ashes.
Ryujin
Jaka. Those who cannot contribute are to be abandoned without remorse, and all things that help to achieve victory are to be used to serve the court guard. In the past, that was the philosophy
Okay, I thought I
that
held the
taught
block
to
button.
all those who serve in the guard. But now, it definitely does feel as though I have changed. Still, the will of the court guard, which I have upheld for the past millennia, shall never falter. Is that all?
Ooh, burning. Got that nice burning sensation.
Is that all?
Oh, fuck!
It seems to me that there's a fundamental point on which we disagree. Our definitions of strength are vastly
Hey, how you doing? Okay, so you can't dash in and grab. Yeah, that makes sense. He's very immobile.
All things of this world turn to ashes. Ryujin Jaka.
Ryujin
Step away, Ichigo Kurosaki. You're not a member of the 13 Court Guard squads. They simply cannot allow you to die here.
Oh, man.
They're all fully prepared for this. Show you no mercy.
hideous. Senjuko Gentai.
Me?
Senjuko Gentai.
I am not there.
Senjuko Gentai.
How will you stop it off? Is that all?
Weak. It seems to me that there's a fundamental point on which we disagree. Our definitions of strength are vastly.
I'll take that hit.
Senjuko Gentai.
Whoa, whoa!
And now we're done.
There is no way out of this. Die in order to eliminate great evil. That is the credo that the 13 Court Guard squads follow. In the Tsuchikoku!
With strength such as mine.
Ritsuchikoku.
To die in order to eliminate great evil. That is the credo that the 13 Court Guard squads follow. This is... What? The flame of Ryujin Jaka died out.
Your Ryujin Jaka is the ultimate Zanpakuto. There's no doubt of that. If we fought toe-to-toe, then you'd most probably end up winning. But when all other powers are abandoned in order to strengthen a single power, even the ultimate can be opposed. He, Wonder-Weiss, is the only modified Arrancar, and his resurrection is Extinguir. That's right, an Arrancar created for the sole purpose of containing your Ryujin Jaka. To obtain that one power, Wonder-Weiss sacrificed his speech, his intellect, his memory, and even his reason. You can't do anything against that power, the ability for which he exchanged everything. Goodbye, Genryusai Yamamoto.
You are naive. So much so it makes me dizzy. Don't you have any idea of why I've been able to serve as head captain of the 13 Court Guard squads for a millennium? It is simple. Because no soul reaper stronger than me has emerged for 1,000 years. I don't believe that I held anything back at all. I must say, you're one tough kid.
Show him the guns.
Well then, if I am not able to defeat you with Ikotsu, I should warn you that this may hurt a little bit. Is that all right?
Welcome to the gun show, kid.
That's right. Your voice has been silenced. You have lost your ability to speak. I am glad. It is a good thing that you no longer look like a child. Now I can beat you to death without feeling any guilt. Sokotsu!
Boom!
Poor creature. With all that was taken from you, you were not robbed of your emotions. How very cruel indeed.
Cruel? Souls that have become hollows have no purpose. They are meant only to mindlessly consume other souls. What's so cruel about trying to provide them with more meaning, to give them a purpose? It's you who is the truly cruel one for shattering that soul to pieces.
I have no intention of getting into a silly argument with you. Speak while you have the chance. Soon enough, it will be over.
Silly arguments? Because you insist on taking my words lightly, you overlook the meaning that's behind them. Remember what I said about Extinguir? It was created for the sole purpose of containing the flame of Ryujin Jaka. And when I say contain, I mean trapping it inside your sword, so that no new flames can be produced. But is that the only flame? There's another. That flame was emitted by your sword already. So, where was that flame contained then?
What?
You're a smart man. If all that energy you emitted was to be released in an instant, indiscriminately, you know what would happen. To have minimized the effects of that blast to just this, no wonder you're the head captain of the 13 Court Guard squads. If you hadn't held it back with your own body, your flame would have easily blasted away the fragile barrier you put up. This tiny town would have been reduced to nothing but ashes and dust. I thank you, Genryusai Yamamoto. Thanks to you, this world was saved from destruction.
Damn you.
Genryusai Yamamoto, I won't tell you that I will spare your life. You're the living embodiment of the Soul Society's history, and I will finish you with my own sword.
How many times must I tell you the same thing, upstart?
His arm is cracking. This is a forbidden technique that can only be activated by sacrificing one's own body.
You're naive. Hado number 96. Itokaso!
I will say, please show the explosion. Hell yeah! What's up? How you doing? To be continued. Man, that cutscene went on for so long, I forgot what we were doing. Fabricated reality.
I underestimated his willingness to sacrifice his charred body to use as a weapon. Ichigo Kurosaki.
It's time to settle this!
Guess we got a brand new mask. Alright, defeat Sosuke Aizen. Hit it with a Kikon move super early. Gotcha.
How insulting. Did you truly think that the same attack would work against me more than once? Yes.
No big deal. Strike back. What a joke. Let's go. Strike back. Watch back. What a joke. Whoa.
Futile. How will you stop me now?
So slow. There. Strike back. Watch back. What a joke. You see me? I'll try to dodge this. Focus.
I will stand at the top. Watch it. How will you stop me? Watch it. Futile.
There. What a joke. Incredible.
So
yes.
Watch it.
It's another soul break. Incredible. Sorry. Get to
Keep coming at me. It won't work.
Whoa. What a joke. Into the swamp.
Hide it.
No big deal. Too easy. So slow. Go for the final blow. Try to dodge this. So slow.
Hide it.
Yes.
Annoying.
Sorry. I'm still here. Super. Let's go. Whoa. Straight in.
Futile.
What a joke.
Nonsense. Hide it.
That's it. Let's go. Behind.
Let's
go. They're easy to read.
I told you before, this ain't gonna work.
I'll end this now. What's so funny?
I bet that you're thinking that was the perfect opportunity, but that was my last vulnerable moment. You missed your chance to kill me, Ichigo Kurosaki.
It was enough. I wounded you.
Wounded me? You call this a wound?
Instant regeneration.
It's not instant regeneration. Did you really believe that I would holofy? This is it instinctively protecting its master.
What do you mean? That's...
the Hogyoku. So I see. This is your spiritual pressure. Magnificent. You've really grown, just as I envisioned.
What?
Go ahead, talk your shit.
Your encounter with Rukia Kuchiki. Your Soul Reaper powers were awakened in your battle with Uryu Ishida. You realized the power of your Zanpakuto during your fight with Rinji Abarai. You found a foothold for your Bankai amid your battle with Kenpachi Zaraki. You took a step toward holofying in your battle with Byakuya Kuchiki. In your battle with Grimjow, you mastered holification. And in your battle with Okiora, it seems that you were able to gain an even greater power. Ichigo Kurosaki, all of the battles that you fought took place in the palm of my hand.
Wait a second. You mean all of my battles took place in the palm of your hand? Hold on, what? But what does that mean? What does that mean? Tell me! Start talking!
Don't raise your voice to me. You shouldn't be so surprised by this. I merely developed a certainty. I became convinced that you'd make the best research subject for me. So I took opportunities to assist you in your development. Didn't you ever suspect something? Didn't you think it rather strange that you, who'd never seen a hollow before in your life, would end up being attacked by one so shortly after you met Rukia Kuchiki? That a Manos Grande could be drawn by Quincy bait, which is only used to lure low-level hollows. That Rukia Kuchiki, whose spiritual pressure hadn't been detected till then, should be so conveniently arrested by the Soul Society just coincidentally when you were beginning in earnest to get the hang of fighting as a Soul Reaper. Rinji Abarai, Kenpachi Zaraki, Byakuya Kuchiki, every one of them fought you when your powers just so happened to have developed to the point where they were nearly equal to their own abilities. Didn't you ever stop to think that it was strange?
Hold on.
Did you chalk it all up to fate? Did you think this attack was a coincidence as well?
Hold on!
Did you think your victories were the result of your own efforts? Don't disappoint me. You should be stronger than this, more perceptive than this. What's the matter? Don't you believe me?
Of course not.
But it's the truth.
It's a lie! You're telling me that you were behind all my battles! That you orchestrated absolutely everything! What kind of moron would believe that? I remember what you said before. You said that when you found Rukia, it was after she had gone missing in the world of the living. But now, you're telling me that you knew me from the moment that I met her? It doesn't add up at all!
You make an interesting point. You just said yourself that it's a lie. In short, you don't believe me. Right now, you claim that my words are nothing but lies, but even so, didn't you believe that what I said to you back then was true? It's understandable. I sympathize with you. In this world, there are no absolute truths or lies. The only thing that exists is harsh reality. Nevertheless, everything that exists in this entire world lives by conveniently believing a few untruths that they convince themselves to be fact. That's essentially the only way they know how to live. But for the weak, who make up the majority of this world, there are some facts which are simply too painful to believe, so their existence is denied. Are you sure that what you believe to be facts are all true? Let me ask you this. Who assigned Rukia Kuchiki to the world of the living? And something else. Who equipped Rinji Abarai with the spiritual pressure detection ability? And yet another question. Who was it that included the information about your whereabouts in the reports given to the lieutenants? And do you truly believe that I was unable to detect the Hogyoku's location for 100 years after it was created?
Okay. One question. Let's go back to earlier. You said that you were sure that I was gonna be the very best subject for your research. Why is that? What made you so sure about it? If you were really watching me from the moment I met Rukia, then tell me, when exactly did you become convinced that I'd be the best?
From the beginning.
Come on, just cut the crap!
Didn't you hear me? I said it was from the beginning. The fact is that I've known you from the very moment you were born.
What?
You were special even from the instant of your birth. Because you are human. And also...
That's
enough talk, Aizen.
To be continued. Now, what was it gonna say? Now, what was it gonna say? What was it a human and Soul Reaper? Is that what you're gonna say? Clearly, that was going to say. But also, that whole moment, that whole dialogue that he just put out there is the reason I said, "Oh, that's an interesting voice at the beginning of this game for narration." That's an interesting choice, because it was Aizen. The narrator at the beginning of this game's voice was Aizen. Now you know why. Fucking cool as shit. God damn, it's cool as shit. Like I said, I will tell you later. It's been a couple of days, but I told you. It's a really good choice. Evaluation. So Ichigo's a Soul Reaper and a Hollow. Surprise. Surprise. And nothing else. There's nothing else he could have said. Nah.
Putting some distance between us, a wise decision. Must be in their blood.
Dad.
Well, this is interesting.
Stare all you want. This is for real. I'll explain later. I know you've probably got a lot of questions. I'll tell you every...
I don't. You had your reasons for not telling me. But still, I'm in a real bind here. I don't know how to ask you what I want to ask you, without sounding like I'm disrespecting you. So I guess... I'll just have to wait until you want to tell me.
You're talking as if you're a grown man.
I picked it up. Somebody said something like that to me once. I remember that it made me feel relieved.
They've cloaked their spiritual pressure. That's quite the force field they've put up. You've been watching for an awfully long time, Geen.
I wasn't only sitting there and watching. I just couldn't find an opportunity or reason to step in, that's all.
I see.
Aha, we're back.
It's been quite a while. We haven't fought in a long time. Do you remember it? The last time that we fought?
You mean when you bodied me and threw me out that door?
You came charging at me at full steam after I cut Chidambo's arm off. I remember thinking, what an interesting boy.
I don't remember.
You liar. Is that supposed to be an insult?
No. It's not that I can't remember your sword. I just can't remember your heart. I usually understand the minds of the guys that I'm fighting against. I've just been able to sense why that person is fighting. I like whether they look down on me or not. The stronger that the opponent I'm up against is, the stronger I feel it.
Oh, you're a poet.
Shut up. I didn't get that from you. You may have been fighting, but even if that's true, you weren't looking at me. To be honest with you, I don't know what it was you were looking at.
I thought you were an interesting boy. But, as it turns out, you're just creepy.
And quite a romantic.
Yeah, you're one to talk.
Defeat Gin Ichimaru. Absolutely.
My sword, Shinzo, do you know how far it can extend? 100 sword lengths. That's why they called me Hyapon Zashi, the 100 swords when I was a kid. But then, do you know how far it extends with Bankai? Fine. Then I'll explain it in a way that you'll be able to understand. 8 miles. You ready? You sure? I won't hold back this time. In this case, I'll have to show you. Bankai. Kamishini no Yari. Sure, let's see.
Oh, who turned out the rage?
Show me what you've got.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't feel that. Is that it? I didn't feel
Hey,
that.
you used to hearing that?
So slow.
Why he has armor?
Let's go.
Well, let's go. It's all cool. Where are you going?
Like my moves?
It's all cool. Dodging your waste.
Damn. Here I was thinking I fucked up. Ooh! Get this bitch!
Wasn't very nice. No choice. Time to holofy.
I said, just give me the kill.
Let's go. Why are you so surprised? One person's Bankai ought to be able to stop another person's Bankai.
You see, there's no denying it. You really are a creepy kid.
Ooh, yeah, call me on that one. Oh!
You cannot escape. Kamishini no Yari. Uto Renji.
Ooh.
Yes. Close one. I didn't feel that.
What a joke.
Don't know.
be a waste of time.
As is the power of Tensei Zangetsu.
It's all dodging would be a waste of time. Dodging would be a waste of time. Look now. Well,
No big deal.
very nice.
Get out of here! What a joke! Still going.
Good one. Oh, so that's not gonna kill, but damn, that definitely changes things.
Where are you going? I didn't feel that. Dodging would be a waste of time.
Oh, it clashed! This match is getting real spicy right now.
Let's go.
I didn't feel that.
This match is getting real spicy right now.
This is the last one.
Let's go! Damn, and I'm dead. Shit! I was that close. Alright, yeah. Alright, so this is a legit fight. Okay. I thought it was gonna be like a lot of cutscenes, little interruptions here and there, but no, this is a legit fight.
How far it can extend? 100 sword lengths. That's why they called me Hyapon Zashi, the 100 swords when I was a kid. But then, do you know how far it extends with
Damn,
Bankai?
I shouldn't have tried to sidestep game. That was a stupid endeavor.
Fine. Then I'll explain it in a way that you'll be able to understand. 8 miles. You ready? You sure? I won't hold back this time. In this case, I'll have to show you. Bankai. Kamishimi no Yari. Sure.
Oh yeah, turn up the rave again. Let's
Show
go.
me what you've got. Where are you?
That's it.
What are you blocking for? Why'd your hand move?
Dodge this. Watch closely. Now you'll see. Dodge this. Very nice. There's more. Let's go. Predictable. Dodge this. Nice. What's for that?
Where are you going?
You're too soft. Dodge
Didn't
this.
feel that.
Is that it?
All right, that's one.
Let's go. Get to Don't be so surprised. One person's Bankai ought to be able to stop another person's Bankai.
You see, there's no denying it. You really are a creepy kid.
Yes? If you want to see it that badly, I'll show you. This is my qualification! Here I come. Let's go.
Straight beard. You just got a straight beard.
This is just the start.
You're easy to read.
Ooh. If only I had something to work with.
Is that it? Let's get started. What a joke. Let's go. Let's go. Can you see me? What a joke. Take this.
Damn. Thought I had one. Fuck.
Where are you going?
As if. I
I didn't feel that.
Yes. So slow. Too slow. Let's go.
Oh, the camera didn't know what to do with that moment. Yeah.
I didn't feel that.
Oh, I'm all up in your shit. Oh, I didn't. No, not yet, not yet.
Take that.
I let you cook a little bit, and that's one for me. Nah, I need to give you the full brunt.
Kamishimi no Yari. Uto Renji.
Tensa Zangetsu.
What's up? You done? Ugh, what a way to finish! Finish him!
This will finish you.
Yeah! Oh my god! This fucking game! Oh shit, it's too cool. Yeah, she been asleep for a minute.
Keen.
Just as I thought. The scariest thing about your Bankai isn't its length or its destructive force. It's the speed of its lengthening and shortening. I thought about it. There's no point in telling me how long it extends. It was to your advantage not to tell me. But you said what you said on purpose. You wanted to distract me from how fast it stretches and shrinks.
Scary, scary. He's gonna get even stronger, but he's still got a long way to go. Well, now that you've figured it out, I'll tell you just how fast Kamishimi no Yari extends. You hear that? It's 500 times faster than that. Kamishimi no Yari isn't the longest Sanpakuto, but it's definitely the fastest. But of course, knowing that won't do you any good.
What's wrong? You're really slowing down a lot. Reached your limit already?
Yes, so it seems. I've reached my limit. As a Soul Reaper, that is. My soul is being replaced. It seems the Hogyoku is finally beginning to understand who I am. I'm saying the Hogyoku has a mind of its own.
Sounds like you're talking nonsense to me.
I don't fault you for not feeling it. I only realized the truth about the Hogyoku after I had become its master. What do you think the Hogyoku's power is exactly? Do you think it controls the boundaries between Hollows and Soul Reapers? Two conflicting opposites? Wrong. The Hogyoku's true power is the ability to read the hearts of those around it and to realize their deepest desires.
What?
Don't you see? Everything that's appeared around Ichigo Kurosaki, Rukia Kuchiki, Kisuke Urahara, nearly everything that you've experienced so far, every last part of it was brought into being by the Hogyoku. Kisuke Urahara didn't understand. He mistook the nature of its power. He thought that it controlled the boundaries between Hollows and Soul Reapers, because that was his deepest wish as the Hogyoku's creator. Rukia Kuchiki's spiritual powers were all transferred to Ichigo Kurosaki, causing her to lose her Soul Reaper powers. The reason for that was because she was torturing herself for having killed Kaien Shiba. Yasutora Sado, Orihime Inoue, Their special powers were awakened because in the deepest recesses of their hearts, they cursed their own powerlessness and longed to overcome it. I knew that the Hogyoku's true power wasn't actually to control the boundaries between Hollows and Soul Reapers, as Kisuke Urahara claimed it was. Because if that were truly the case, then Shinji Hirako and the others would never have ended up becoming completely visored. The hollowifying of Shinji Hirako and the others was an experiment in hollowification as well as a verification of the Hogyoku's powers. The experiment was an unqualified success. With the activation of the Hogyoku's powers by Kisuke Urahara, Shinji Hirako and the others evolved into complete visored. And then, armed with my suspicions about the Hogyoku's powers, I took a step and sent Rukia Kuchiki to Ichigo Kurosaki. Of course, even the Hogyoku's power has its limits. It manifests whatever is in the hearts of the beings around it, but it's not quite that simple. It only materializes something if it is within the abilities of the subject at hand. In that sense, it is a power to lead the subject in the direction it wishes to go. But living beings are strange creatures. They are designed to strive so that they may realize whatever their undersized hearts desire.
You...
Way to stop it. That was pretty good, even if it was pure luck.
Ichigo!
Shut up! I'm really close to finishing him off. Stay out of this.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Captain Eisen. Did I interrupt your conversation?
No, we're done here. This conversation is over.
Dad? What the heck is that? What's happening?
How should I know?
How appropriate that the name it was given should be Hogyoku. The power it has shatters the horizon, blasting it into its constituent parts, separating the divine and the earthly. You've come. Kisuke Urahara.
Oh, damn. To be continued. That fight was pretty fun. The fight was pretty fun. And I could have gotten that last one, but why? At the cost of looking cool, I'll take it. And that looks super cool. That last sequence was super cool. It's not crazy cool. All right, but with that being said, I'll also be stopping this session right here, but I'll be back. Give me a few minutes, because I got some uploading to do real quick, but I'll be back for the end of this main story alone in about 10-20 minutes, I think. All right, see you guys then. I mean, I would have hit Dash right behind his ass, hit him with the fucking combo to finish off with the final Getsuga Tencho. I was fucking sick. It was so crazy looking. Oh my god, the execution was crazy. Jesus.